the grid, into the grid, into the grid, clicky, clicky, click, into the grid. Choose your language. Right. Very well. Into the grid. Demo. Game that. I gotta be careful what I say. It's not out. The demo was out a year ago. Wow. But the game comes out November 10. It's very soon. English. Yes. Am I recording? Yes. Ah. Ursa, Genma. Sorry, I haven't been here for a little while. I was gonna do a bunch of demos this week, and then it's just been a weird week. But here we are. We're doing one. Maybe we'll do a couple more, or maybe we won't. Either way, next week I'm going back to normal playthroughs. Also, my headache's sort of starting again. I had a bit of a headache yesterday, and I'm feeling just that it's sort of a light tension in my neck right now. It's kind of annoying though. I'm sure that means I'm stressed or something, I don't know, but yeah, anyway. Half-Life 2. Half a lifetime ago, I gave up my career as a runner to protect my newborn daughter, Imogen, from the dangers of her mother being a world-wanted hacker and criminal. Almost 20 years later, she found out about my past. She was disappointed and decided to take a job abroad with a company called the Apex Talent Services to put some distance between us. I haven't heard from her in weeks, and after digging around, I suspect Apex Talent Services isn't a legitimate business they claim to be. My sources suggest they may be involved in human trafficking, and if that's the case, I need to find her before it's too late. My old running buddy Barabal has promised me to pull some strings and get me as much intel as he can on Apex Talent Services, ATS. But first, I need to get back in shape to get Imogen back once we find her. Cool art. Cool little backstory. I don't know what I'm doing. Are there settings there? There we go. That's good, right? Man, full screen effects. Oh. Oh no, yeah, no. I don't know. Maybe, but I don't know. No, maybe no. Maybe no. Let me take a deep breath and drink a little bit of coffee. Oh, okay. Here we are. I think this game has cards, maybe some battling cards and stuff. And oh, I'm moving the camera. Click this, click that. Welcome to the grid. The grid is the digital infrastructure runner's hack. I have no idea what this game is, okay? I had no clue. I haven't read anything. It was just there. The art looked pretty cool. Then I clicked in on the Steam page. The photos looked okay too. I think I saw some cards, and then that's it. Here we are. Whoa. Notes are the smallest function elements of the grid. Can I tell you the yawns? I woke up and went outside for a walk. I always start my day with a walk. It's not even like I just want to go out and get some air. I don't know. As soon as I get out, a guy walked past me and yawns super loudly. And then maybe 10 seconds later, I can still hear him down the road yawning again. And then I started yawning, and now I've yawned like 5 times since then, just because, I don't know, he infected me with the yawns. You can move the camera using Rotate. Oh. Dude. What about? Yeah. Alright. Click. Extract 40 shards. Yes. Extracting shards will provide shards. Shards are remnants of code that can be used as currency. To move between clusters, you need to pass through gates. Check out this gate, but first... Oh, come on. Fine. Unlock this gate by using all nodes in the cluster. Most gates have specific conditions. This activity gate will be unlocked if all nodes in a cluster are exhausted. Wait, and what's the other one? 10% shards when extracting any nodes. Rehash. The gate's been automatically unlocked because you met its condition. Go through. Click on library node. Yes. But this time, do the exploit. While navigating the grid, some actions, yes. Trace measures how aware of your presence the grid is. That's trace. You will do some actions, but they are risky. For every 10 points of trace gained, the grid will... What in the room going on outside? That wasn't a song, was it? I'm going crazy. The grid will increase its alarm level. Understood. Different node can be exploited. Check how to advance. Unlock this gate by defeating all sentinels. This is a combat gate, so you must defeat all sentinel ice. Or ICE. Sentinels are the grid's defenders, placed there to fight any intruders and kick them out of the grid. Pinpoint their live location to the authorities, or worse. Click on the node. Let's go. And this is the card part of the game. Everything you see is created by your console to provide you with information during combat. This is your console's integrity, a representation of how much damage it can take before it breaks. The objective of every combat is to get the ICE's integrity to 0. As you must turn, the ice gains 10 barrier. Okay, I will. If you have at least 10 VIM. Vim. Boom. Playing cards fills this yellow bar here. Ah, that's VIM? Oh, yeah. It's virtual memory. Got it. Many cards generated. And it's used to activate your commands and trigger some cards' conditional effects. Commands powerful skills that can swing a battle in the blink of an eye. Normally, any given command can only be used once per turn, so keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. It's still my turn. If you use at least one command this... Oh, command. What if I didn't? You won't do anything? Or you're gonna generate one drawing card. Against a barrier. Blue. So cards generated, and it blocks incoming damage. Yeah, I get it. But then they expire the following turn. Understood. I mean, whatever. We're never gonna get 10, what? This is all the drawing cards, just do it. Ow. Yo man, not my face. While fighting in the grid, you may apply or receive buffs or debuffs. Statuses you are affected by are shown above your integrity, and the ones affecting the enemy. Okay. Exposed. We're both a little bit exposed here, aren't we? Well, I think you're dead. Actually, I don't think you're dead. Gain 2 o'clock. 18. Yeah. Not quite. We'll just gain some barrier. Alright, that's... oh, yeah, I should have looked at what you're gonna do. You're not gonna attack, so there's no reason to... Yeah, remember you can visualize all the cards. Yes. Anyway. Oh, yeah, barrier. I forgot. Now you deal damage. And I just do this. Actually, took damage. Boom, boom, boom. Decompile. The cards are not reshuffled. Anyway, deal 40. Die. Die. Thank you. Choose one. Get both. Thank you. You got a hash key. Hash keys are a resource used to rehash nodes and unlock some gates. They are mainly obtained by defeating sentinels. Now this node does not have a sentinel on it anymore. You can interact with it. Compiler node. Choose a card. Deal damage and gain barrier. Deal damage and gain 2 feral. Feral, of course, is each point increases outgoing damage by 5%. Decays 1 point each turn. Debilitated. Reduces outgoing damage. It's pretty cool though. This cluster is controlled by an extraction watcher. You can check its description by clicking on it. Every time you extract a node in this cluster, plus 1 trace. There are also 2 gates. Inspect each one. Unlock this gate by using all nodes in the cluster. Open this gate by spending 1 hash key. This is Surface, the shop where you can exchange shards and other resources for cards, tools, and more. Feel free to browse and buy. Leave when you're ready, and remember, you won't be able to come back until you find another source node. Interesting. Boop 175 and 75 and 100. That would not be enough. Generate 4 temp vim. Start your turn drawing 1 extra card. Draw 1 card. Game barrier and draw 1 card. We'll buy something just for the sake of it. Thank you. Eliminate that sentinel. Let's go. You're gonna deal some damage. We don't really want that. Ow. You're gonna deal damage. And now you should deal none at all. But you did expose me. You're gonna deal 58. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. What do we have? Wait, 13. 17. Yeah. Yeah, I can't kill you. Well, I could have killed you. I should have just killed you. I was sorry. I'm not. Whatever. I'm slow. I'm a dummy dumb. I'm a dummy dummy. I'm a dummy dumb. Rehash. Obtain an icebreaker. Tools that can disable any ice instantly. It's also protected by an activity watcher. Use the icebreaker on the activity watcher. Okay, no, you're not gonna like walk over there and stab it. Fair enough. I'm gonna upgrade the cart. I'm gonna upgrade a cart. I'm gonna upgrade one of my carts. Gain more barrier. Do more damage. Re-enable your minor command. Which is the... probably just the one where I draw a card. 30 damage and 30 barrier. That upgrades a lot more than just... Alright, well, yeah, that's good. Double stat upgrade. Give me a card. Give me a card. Give me a card. Gonna hold the button. Protocols are cards that change the rules of combat once played and get decompiled afterwards. Add that one to your deck. At the start of your turn, generate 3 Vim. Vim? Okay, well, I guess I don't get a choice. Obtain a driver. Choose a driver. At the start of each combat, generate 3 VIM. Every time you play 4 attack cards in a single turn. Never. Code / cards deal 20% more damage. Code / is that my normal cards? I don't remember. I guess I'll just do this. Alarm raised. Apparently. The last action raised the grid's alarm level. In this case, raising the alarm level caused that gate to close, but sometimes can spawn new sentinels as well. The gate can be opened, but it will now raise your trace. Open it. Great. That's the core. What? Oh, finally you made it to the core node. Core nodes always have an exceptionally powerful sentinel on them, known as the core keeper. Before the final battle, remember you can customize your commands for combat here. That's in like this line, and this line, and this line. Gain 2 feral. Draw 1 card. Gain 2 grid. Choose one card from your repo. The next non-protocol, non-decompile card. Keep that, I guess. Next non-protocol card. Choose a card from your repo. Play for free. I'll do this. Let's do the last big fight, and that'll be the demo. In combat, you can check your active drivers. Some sentinels have companion devices, or independent parts of themselves called peripherals. Trade them in combat, disabling them is not mandatory to win the combat. But not a bad idea. They have their own separate integrity and subroutines and must be targeted separately by single target attacks. Disabling a peripheral will set off its death trigger. Stun the ice. Yeah, well, we probably should. Code slash, I see. So if I did this, I could target that instead. That's specifically like your head. You're just gonna gain barrier. Or you're gonna do both of these things? Is that what I'm like not understanding? You've got 2 actions. I thought this was like turn 1, gain 20 barrier, and then on your next turn, deal 20 damage. You're gonna do both of these. Yeah. Can we get at least 10? I think we can. And exactly 22. This is beautiful. And now you will do 44. Beautiful stuff. And you skipped your turn. You will deal 20. We still have 1 feral, so this should give us 3, you know? Indeed. Oh, they all get like a redrawn anyway, right? So I might as well get the 30. I guess I should have done that first just to see what I get. Bit silly, but fair enough. Yeah. We should be fine. Man. I could have played one and done just whatever. Oh. Oh, wow. Don't mind if I do. And next turn, you're probably dead. Maybe we're unlucky. I don't think we are. Choose one. Get out of here. Okay, we have 3, so we use 1, 2, and then the last one can do a little bit extra. It'll do enough anyway, but a little bit derpy, but we did it. Now that you've learned the basics, you should be ready for your first run. What? No, don't put me straight. Okay. I'll leave it there. That's a pretty good idea of what this game is. This is pretty fun. I think my friend Rella might enjoy this. I'm actually about to go talk to him. I'll let him know. He can try out this game, this demo. See if he enjoys it. Yeah. I don't know. And I might do a little beginner run on my own and see how much I like this game. I definitely might get this. Yet another game I may get. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you've been enjoying these, like, all these demos, even though I haven't played that many. But I've also had a few. It's been a couple of weird weeks, I'll put it like that. Some personal stuff, which maybe I will get into at some point. Right now, just sort of gotta wait it out and see what happens. And this headache ain't fun either, but yeah, it is what it is. Take care. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Boopity boppity boop. Tweet, 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 tweet.